Well, here we are again with the white 240s still on the hoist. We were reviewing it and trying to decide what to do about it, and we ended up deciding that we need to fix that brake leak. Duh, you know. I was thinking about just buying new, and then I was like, well, you know what? It's getting really bad, so maybe we should just try and address it right now. Anyways, here's the progress so far. Just had the wheel off and got the brake just about ready to take it off of there. Don't want to touch it or else it'll, you know, I need to hang it. Have a hanger somewhere around here that I brought. No, that's not it. I took yours out, Danny. What did I do with it? I was using it for my jack, for your jack. Yeah, anyways, just gonna get started on this. Gonna have to take the piston out, and hopefully, we know that this one's the one that's leaking. Hopefully this one's not leaking, because it looks like it is, but all the fluid's kind of seeping down onto it, so we can't really tell. So anyways, we're gonna take this one out, we're gonna replace the seal, and then put it back in, and then hope that everything's gonna be good. And then tomorrow, we're gonna get a valve cover, gasket, because it's leaking in the back of the valve cover, it's leaking, and a front main seal. Don't know if we're gonna get around to it, but we'll get it, and it'd be nice to get that fixed. That is okay. Maybe? I don't know. Is it a bad idea?
I just goobered it up with some brake fluid on my fingers.
Okay, I guess that's a good idea.
Yeah, we don't want it dragging and then tearing.
Exactly.
Once we install it.
Exactly. It would suck indeed.
Because we have 0 extra old ones.
Yep. Yeah, but this one was just torn.
Yeah.
That is affecting fluids. Whoa. Well, that's really murky looking. Oh my goodness. Danny, you gotta come see this, man.
Is it all power steering fluid?
I don't even know.
One second.
Sheesh, man.
Give me sponge.
Yeah, try to see.
Why is it so high?
Oh, that's because you put the piston in.
But I dumped a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, I put it in. So.
Why'd you do that?
Because it was low.
No. You give me sponge. It's a wide angle.
It is kind of, yeah.
Sees all.
Okay, just in case you guys couldn't hear that very well. Go ahead.
Oh, the reason we're putting a rag in the master is because on our road trip, I was like, oh, you need some brake fluid? Here you go. I brought some. And nobody read the label. And we put in a good glug of power steering fluid in. There's similarities, but they're not the same thing. Brake fluid is safe with rubber.
It's a water-based, I think.
Yeah, and the power steering is oil-based, basically. Very simple wording.
They don't work together.
So we're trying to...
Yeah, I was like,
pull out the oily part.
Yeah.
That's hopefully just floating on the top.
Hopefully. We didn't add that much, but because morning of Sunday, I noticed my brakes were leaking. So I told Danny, and he was like, "Oh well, don't worry, I got brake fluid. Just fill it up, and we'll be fine." So I'm like, "Okay, yeah, let's fill it up with brake fluid. Don't question it. Just keep driving." Then we stopped for our first gas stop. I forget where it was. Anyways, first gas stop of the day. And
Fairmont Hot Springs.
There you go, Fairmont Hot Springs. I take out the bottle, and I'm about to go fill up my reservoir, and I don't know what even came up in my mind. I was just like, what is this stuff? Anyways, I never looked at the label. And it said power steering fluid. And I was like, Danny, why the heck do you have power steering fluid?
Neither of us run power steering.
Yeah, both 240s have no power steering. So then I was like, well, you know, in my mind, I never did the research, but in my mind, I was like, you can't even mix two different colors of coolant. That probably means you can't mix brake fluid and power steering fluid, right? So anyways, he looks online, and he's like, yeah, can't mix them. One's water, one's oil. It's just gonna be a mess, man. And we're like, okay, let's keep going. I grabbed some brake fluid at the gas station and was using that for the rest of the trip. So I only like filled it up with power steering fluid twice, and it was pretty small amounts, but it seems to be hard to extract it because it's like, I don't know, oil and water-based fluid stuffs. So
it does seem to float,
but you seem to be absorbing the water-based stuff more than the oil-based stuff.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Anyways, hopefully this isn't going to be a huge problem. Yeah. Not amazing. It'll be alright. Totally gonna be alright. Others. Come on, guys, cooperate.
Okay, put it back together.
Yes, sir.
Lead.
Doesn't matter. Bleeding times.
Chris is so down to earth.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
What a great guy. Dust. Whoa!
There should be.
My brakes still looking pretty good back here, even though I've used them quite a lot. I am so impressed with these tires, man. Wow. So here we are again. We're doing front main seal job. So we're gonna take the clutch fan off here, and then we're gonna take the harmonic balancer off as well. And then we're also gonna do a valve cover gasket job, and hopefully that's gonna solve my oil leakings. Who knows, but it's my hope. And then the other thing we're gonna do here is, as you can see, mentioned before, that I've got hockey pucks for engine mounts. It's kind of like they're a softer material, but they're also pretty hard, so it's a good cheap way to do like a hard mounting, sort of like polyurethane engine mount job. But the guy who told us to do it didn't necessarily explain how to do it, so we did just 2 of them. But the engine now sits a bit... Anyways, now the engine sits a bit too low. Alright, after working for a while, we got the harmonic balancer off and are hoping to replace that seal. It's leaking bad, guys. It's leaking bad. Look at that. Phew, it's dirty. Real dirty. So, hopefully that's going to make my life a little easier. Still working on those engine mounts. You can see this is our engine crane setup. Big beam with a rope, and then we have a chain pulley that we're gonna put here, and then we can lift it up, and then we're gonna put... Danny cut these real nice into half-sized hockey pucks. Gonna put one on each side. Hopefully that'll get rid of a bunch of my vibrations. Gonna go find a pick, get that seal out. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain sometimes.
You're a bit dirty sometimes?
Yeah, that's right.
I heard.
You heard right. You had good ears.
I got what I need.
Really? Looking around for something else, because I don't know if he's got what we need. I don't see anything though. It's kind of a mess in here. Kind of more like really. Here, it's just this, just in case. Let's see what he's got. Did you get it out yet?
No.
Oh, look at that, he's getting it out. Oh, sweet.
Someone stabbed a screwdriver in it. No wonder it didn't work.
I don't know.
Is there not a seal that goes between them?
I don't think so, because why would that be necessary? It's supposed to be tight metal on metal, no?
Even crank bearings have oil between them, and that's tight metal on metal.
I don't know, man.
Me neither. But there's only the one seal, right?
Yeah.
Then what do you expect?
I don't know. What do you expect, man? I think it's fine.
This is when you know what you know.
Which we don't know what we know. Right?
That'd be interesting if we didn't know what we know.
Yeah. 'Cause we don't.
No,
We think we know, but we don't know what we know.
If you think you know that you don't know, then you know that you don't know. It's the problem when you think you know, then you don't know. When you really don't know that you think you don't know. When you know
You lost me.
I said it wrong.
Okay.
We could splash this with some upgrading.
Upgrading.
Yeah, some horsepower red.
Sure. I don't know. Is that a good idea or a bad idea, or is it a not? Doesn't matter what kind of idea. It just looks cool.
It is rusting.
Okay. Oh, is red the right idea? Here, we gotta decide. What kind of brake color am I doing, huh?
Yeah. Right here, right now.
We've been trying to decide what kind of color to do my brakes, because eventually I want to powder coat them something nice. And I'm thinking about doing my valve cover the same color. So maybe I should do my crank same color too. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at all that rust coming off that thing. I'm not even sure that thing's balanced no more. That's crazy, dude. Mm-hmm. This is what you guys get when you have a 13-year-old harmonic balancer that's been sitting in the blackberries.
35, but it only
true.
for 13 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 35-year-old, 34 actually, years old, but it was sleeping for 13 years. Finally seeing some action.
Are you sinking?
I am sinking. But is red what I want to do? It's so generic. I was thinking like, oh yeah, something cool, something unique.
Orange looks pretty good.
Well, we don't have any orange, so.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What kind of orange do you have then? Let's see it.
Why don't you clean this over with my...
Okay.
I got a wire brush. But that's pretty cool, right?
It's unique.
Put it flat so that it doesn't drip.
I don't know. Guess. I had wondered if that was going to happen. So we're doing the engine mounts now. Got the crane set up here, as you can see. And this is our solution. We got some longer bolts with some lock washers and whatnot. And then of course, I just dropped it. As I showed you before, half a hockey puck for each side. This one's gonna be a bit of a pain because, you know, I've got everything on my intake side. And this side is gonna be super easy because I have nothing on my exhaust side. So, see how it goes.
Oh, nice to have.
I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't think it needs more than that.
No, and you're not going to leak any. So.
Exactly.
Okay, we can go up.
Is it me? to go have lunch, eh?
Oh yeah.
I forgot. Let's go have lunch. It looks like a mess. Doesn't it?
It's all subjective.
It looks like a mess.
So, how are we gonna get that into there? And the other side.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Start by lowering it.
Yeah. Oh, that was so much easier than last time.
So easy. Yeah, last time we spent hours a night trying to get these stupid things to line up.
Dremeling out the slot.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, it's not fitting. Well, duh, it wasn't fitting because it's not the right height. Idiots. Didn't record much of this work because it was all kind of rushed together, but it's all pretty simple. We put everything back together. So clutch fans back on, cranks on, alternators hooked up again. So, and then we also have the engine mounts. You can see in the middle there's an extra one, so it's not touching the subframe right now. So hopefully everything's gonna feel a lot better. We're gonna see in a sec here. I think we're ready to give it a start. I don't think there's anything in the engine bay right now. Stay there.